Hello, good morning. This is my presentation. Prince William, the story is not over. Why did I choose the reading wheel? Well, that's a very good question because this is a real life case. It is a story that began 40 years ago and still today does not end. Summary. The reading very briefly summarizes Prince William's birth and also mentions Prince Harry, his brother, but children of Diana Spencer, Lady Di, as she was known, with the 10th Prince Charles, heir to the British crown at the time. Early days. The book mentions Prince William's early moments, days, and years, his childhood and adolescence, the couple's separation and subsequent divorce proceedings, and the death of Diana, Princess, Princess of Wales, in a car accident, her funeral honors in August 1997, and William's subsequent adaptation to his life after his mother's death, as documented in various media of the time. School days for children 6 or 7 years old, perhaps younger, attending school isn't a problem. But when you're the heir to the British throne, dealing with security, journalists, and protocols is a difficult task for a child. However, their school life was filled with friends, sports, and studies. The marriage. That couple married in July 1981 in what was once called by the press of the time the wedding of the century. She at 20 years old and he at 32 years old. When they got married, this servant was 20 years old. Uh, with this, already told you my age, so I can remember that the growing popularity of Lady Di was not to Carlos' liking in addition. The separation. All these years of a deteriorated marital relationship between his parents marked the lives of William and his brother Harry. I think that the difference in age and different personalities were accomplices in the fact that the marriage was not consolidated after 15 years of ups and downs. The divorce, difference in age and personalities of Charles and Diana. She was very close to average English people, which earned him a lot of sympathy, and he was very far from the social reality in which many people lived. In addition, he was haunted by a stigma that he was in love with another person, his young love and later second wife Camilla Parker Bowles. Diana's death, still teenagers, and the premature death of Lady Di in a car accident ended up making a milestone in the granite story of English crown. It seems to me that the reading sticks to what happened historically. Her funeral honors in August 1997 and William's subsequent adaptation to his life after the death of his mother has documented in various medias of that time. Our days and what's next. In the introduction of this presentation, I said that it was a history which has not yet ended, and it is because Prince William of Cambridge married in April 2011 with his former university classmate, teenage girlfriend from the English aristocracy, Kate Middleton. While home, he has procreated 3 children to date. They have been married for 13 years, and it is the first in the succession to the British throne. When Prince Charles died, the last act of this unified story to this day is the resignation of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex from the British royal family in a clear defiance of tradition. It will be what happiness. This story shows that there are things more important than wealth or materiality. Love is one of those things that cannot be quantified, and the story shows that it is a story of love and wealth. But even if you have wealth, it is not sure that you will be happy. Thank you for your attention.